Welcome back to the Move Better Project. Today talking about the dead bug, one of the all-time physical therapy exercises, so often prescribed, so rarely done correctly. All right, this is a lot like a supine cross crawl, but in reverse. We start in a position of hip flexion and arms in mid-range, and then you're extending out and using gravity to, basically you're resisting extension. It's an anti-extension movement. So I'm forced to really engage my abdominals and use my hip flexors to move my leg back and forth while having no movement in the lower back. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start in the position. The reason this is called a dead bug is that I start like this. I look like a bug that's just rolled over on its back after it's passed away. But the key thing here is lumbar spine, lower back pressed into the ground. My pelvis is in neutral or a slight posterior tilt. I have to have that pressure, otherwise it's not doing anything. If I'm doing a dead bug movement like this and I'm extending, that is the exact opposite of what we're looking to create, which is we're looking to move here at the hip, not in the lower back. So I'm gonna get back into my position. My belly button is pushed down. I'm pushing my lower back into the floor. I'm gonna breathe in as I reach out. Opposite arm and leg, okay? Right arm and left leg. Opposite arm on this side. This is hard to do, to get your hand and foot all the way to the ground. If you can only do this much, that's your movement. That's fine. This here, you should only be going that far if you can do it while keeping the contact between your lower back and the ground. As soon as if you're doing this, as soon as you feel your lower back lift up or you lose that contact, then you've gone too far. If you're working out with a partner or a friend, have them put their fingers between your lower back and the ground. And they should be able to feel the pressure as you do it. If you're working out by yourself, you can use the opposite hand to the one that you're working. So that's the dead bug. That's what we're looking for in terms of doing it properly. It's really hip extension and flexion, and with the contralateral or opposite arm, and tying more of this cross body pattern. All right, see you next time.